Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. Who pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point? But he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 18 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Dunham.
All right, going through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready? Are you ready?
Fight, so here we go with round 1. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the Jiu-Jitsu player, for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back, because in the grappling realm, not only do these guys possess great submission skills, but the ground and pound, the advancements in the position is so key to the game. He has to make sure he's not thinking this is a jiu-jitsu match. This is a fight. Nice punch land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, misses with the jab.
Hands higher.
He is all about that left kick to the body. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Right hand landed.
All right, come on. You got to get that left hand up for me now.
Just out of range with that strike.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Just misses with that one. Strike to the body here. Instead, it's turned away by Dunham. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Evan Dunham. Trying to double up on that jab. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Make first contact.
Very nice leg kick there by Dunham. Just misses with the jab. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Protect your face, hands up. Hey, let's go, hands up.
Misses with that punch. And he landed the right hand there. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Don't stop.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Dunham's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. How good is that right hand? Unable to connect there. And lands the left hook. The 1-2 punch is true.
Great punch.
10 seconds.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Real quick leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, always gets his hands right back to space. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Nice.
All right, you're okay, you're okay. Let's focus. Let's focus now.
Dunham's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Powerful leg kick lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one. Watch knees to the body.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Dunham. Oh, he's had that jab in his opponent's face all night long as he lands another one there. DC, I know you wish you had reached like this.
Nice straight punch. Big elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Keep working, just like that.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Hands up.
Punch over the top.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush.
Move that head now.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Man, he just keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Got him down to his knee earlier in the fight with a liver shot. He knows he's hurt there, and he'll continue to target that area. Good strategy.
Big kick lands.
Blocks the shot to the body. Dunham's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Nice moving punch. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take shot. Now, take shot.
Nice body kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Now connects with a right. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does have a legitimate.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Big leg kick lands.
Right hand upstairs.
Left hand higher. Come on now, kicks.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Try to establish that jab.
Nice kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Dunham's punch to the body there doesn't get there. Nice job by the defense to block the shot. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. That was a thudding leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Let's get going.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Get lazy with that jab.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Lands the right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Right hook to the head block.
Protect your face, hands up.
Good stick. Still nice body kick land. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
How about that shin? Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, beautiful jab. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw him up like that, it was Overeem versus Dunham, and you know he still haven't found Alice Overeem's head. It's a beautiful fast twist jab with meaning.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Get the takedown.
Nice punch there. Big leg kick land. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He went high on that rope.
Oh! Oh, big left hook there. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Effective punch there by Dunham. All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Good punch.
Timely defense there, huge block for him.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out of it.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
Just misses with the jab there.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Right hand, then a left. Oh, that right hand is on point. He missed with that jab attempt there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh, nice right hand. Way to hide that leg kick.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
What a punch.
Throwing that jab yet again. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Straight left counter finds the target.
Right under the elbow. Body kick lands.
Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Dunham's shot is blocked. Under 1 minute remains in round 4 of a possible 5.
Beautiful leg kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, big punch land.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Oh, nice right hand. Nice leg kick lands. Straight punch lands.
Throwing that jab, no good. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Fifth and final round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And right there, his opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Now a knee to the body. Lands flush with that right hand. Shot to the body, turned back by Dunham.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, he connects there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Huge right hand! Back to the feet.
Let's go. Circle, circle. Keep that left hand up for me.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great.
He's out!
Wow! What a fight!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent only saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brock Lesnar!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout.